We're essentially a graphics company. Our main market is signage. Within signage, we are architectural sign company, mostly servicing buildings, largely in Manhattan, but not exclusively. So any kind of a sign that would go in any kind of a building, we're there. I actually bought the company from my parents in 1992. I was the owner for 30 years through various ups and downs. Over that time, we had the good fortune to assemble a good team of people.
In high school, I was doing a business major, and they said I had to find an internship. And every time I thought I was getting closer to taking a next step somewhere else, something would happen here that would just keep me here. And here we are in the co-op now.
I started back in high school. I think I was in 12th grade. I just helped out the finance department, like filing from office assistant. I went to being one of the sales rep.
At the time when I was roughly 68 years old, and I'm currently 71, I started thinking about retirement. And I sort of set a target for myself of 70 and started looking into what are my options. And somehow I stumbled across the idea, I don't really remember how, of employee ownership. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense to me.
We started working with Green Mountain Graphics, I believe, in 2019. And we initially connected with Eric, who was kind of ready to retire, thinking about his options, and was really excited about the idea of handing things over to his employees.
I didn't know such a concept could exist, or that anyone was part of a co-op.
My first reaction was like, how is that gonna work? Yeah, because multiple owners, a lot of ideas. I was just, I guess, questioning in a way.
It was not a contentious process, but not a smooth runway. You know, the landing had a few bumps in it. And because of that, it ended up being a lot about, well, do you trust what's going on here? Do you trust this process? Do you trust our consultants?
We came into this situation not knowing them, not knowing the company. We had to get to know them very quickly. I am super appreciative that they were able to build a relationship with us in that way.
There's a bigger satisfaction in seeing a project from start to end and knowing that you took control of that project, or you spoke to the client to make everything work out, and you solved that big problem that you would have once given to your former boss.
It has been rewarding financially and personally. Financially, the profits obviously help. And personally, I feel like it made me grow as a person. I've learned a lot of skills as an owner.
It comes down to their buying into this whole concept of, hey, we're all in it together. It is cooperative ownership. Let's function on the cooperative. And in the end of the day, we're all doing this to make it better.